Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. I just wanted to show you the char tin that I use. Of course, any tin can be used to make char cloth, but this is just the right size to fit my stove. And one of these has started to, after dozens and dozens of batches of char cloth, this one's finally worn out. So I'll get around to replacing it. Right now it's just extra ventilation. You know, I like a big hole in my char tin so that the gases can easily escape. Let me show you at Walmart where I picked this. All right, let's go ahead and make up some more char cloth. Got some tulip poplar bark here. And we'll process it up. Take that outer bark off of there. Use just the inner bark. And it makes a great tinder bundle. Wow, listen to that, those emergency vehicles. You can hear the coyotes sounding off. Listen to all the coyotes we have. All right. Oh, you get tired of hearing me say this. Tear it across the bias to expose all these threads. Line those two thready edges up on top of one another. Then line them up on the sharp edge of the chert, about a 1/16 to an 1/8 inch behind that sharp edge. This steel is made out of a Nicholson file. And the char cloth we made yesterday seems to be working just fine. Can you see those flames in this bright sunshine? I'm giving it a chance to get good and hot before I put it into the Hobo Stove. And a little bit more bark right here. All right, just like yesterday, we'll put some punkwood on the bottom of the char tin. to try to keep that cloth off the red hot metal of the can, because I think that it keeps it from being brittle when you do that. So and we'll cut off about 2 inches. All right, there's the 2 seams. Stick that in there. And I like to put about 10 pieces of char cloth in it at a time. You don't want to overstuff your char tin, because it'll make your pieces come out brittle. You want to always think about, how can I best facilitate those off gases getting out of the can? All right, 2 more pieces. That should take about 15 minutes. When the flames stop coming out of that can, that's when I'll take it out and let it cool off. It has to completely cool off before you open that lid, or else oxygen will be able to get to that char cloth and burn it up. I don't think I want to use this. I don't think I want to use this one, because with a vent hole here and all these cracks right here, that's going to let flames in there. So let's go ahead and reuse that char tin. All right, there are no more flames coming out of that hole. Let's go ahead and cool it off now. good. Now here's the punk wood and the char cloth. Let's go through the char cloth piece by piece because I want it to be supple and I don't want a lot of smoke residue on it. So let's see what we ended up with. There's a little bit of smoke residue on this, but for the most part, it's pretty clean and pretty soft. That's going to be some great denim char cloth. This pomade, when I get ready to use this can, that grease will not go to waste. I'll use it for grease lamps. I like to take the high brass on a shotgun shell and pack it full of this and twist up like a half a cotton ball for a wick to make a nice little mini grease lamp. And then you've seen the other bigger grease lamps that I make on this channel. Search my channel for those videos. But oh, let me remind you, please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell, and in the drop-down list, you'll see a place where you can select all notifications. And before you leave, please give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.